Yo, what's up guys? It's Johnny back with another video. In today's video, I want to talk about everything in my past that stopped me from being a profitable trader. One thing that I've realized with myself and with traders like you watching this video that really strive to be profitable and that have a lot of problems, I realized that a lot of traders like yourself can be profitable way sooner. And there's certain things that stop you guys and that delay the gratification, and I really think that it's an easy fix. I wouldn't necessarily say easy, let me correct myself, but it is a simple fix. And these are very simple fixes that you could do within your trading, and I've currently been fixing these things for the past couple of years, and it proves the results. I'm up $60,000 this month, doing very, very well. I trade options. I don't trade any overcomplicated ICT or TikTok strategies, none of that stuff. I trade momentum breakouts. I am trading strategies that are proven to work from hundreds of years ago. And I think the biggest thing that stopped me from becoming a profitable trader, and it's probably the biggest thing that is stopping you, is a lack of trust. I think it's a lack of trust with yourself. You know what I mean? You'll tell yourself you're going to do something. Let's just give an example. You'll say, I'm going to stick to a plan. I'm going to do this. I'm going to not overtrade today. I'm not going to trade this. I'm going to be smart. And then you go against your word and you end up actually doing exactly what you're not supposed to do. And it's not because like you're a bad trader. It's because you have a bad mindset, right? Now, everything starts within the mind. Thoughts lead to actions, your actions lead to habits, and a habit that you have in this life will lead to the lifestyle, right? You know what I mean? You think about going to the gym, you go to the gym, you get consistent with the gym, now you have muscles, right? So always remember that, that motto. Got it from a book that I read, and I think it's very, very important to understand, you know what I mean? That every single thought that you have up here leads to actions. When you take an action on something, even if it's one time, you know what I mean? If you end up turning that to a habit, you're going to have that certain outcome. So let's give an example. When I was an unprofitable trader, when I was blowing money back and forth all the time, I had this habit of overtrading. And it was revenge trading most of the time, and just kind of overtrading, trading way too much like I shouldn't have, and trading stocks that I shouldn't be trading, and trading setups that I shouldn't be trading. And that problem turned into a habit, right? So I was thinking about it like, oh, should I just take this setup? Maybe I can make my money back. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, bro. You do the same thing. Everyone fucking does it. There's no shame in your game, you know what I mean? Just understand that you gotta stop doing that shit. But if you're that type of guy where you're like, oh, I should take this, I could take this, I can make money from this, you know what I mean? You're gonna end up turning that into a habit, and then that habit's gonna lead you to just a bad hole, being unprofitable, and just not deserving an outcome that you should have. And remember, from the beginning of this video, I never said it was going to be an easy fix, but it's a very simple fix. All you have to do is just not do what you're not supposed to do. Like over trading, you should set a limit every single day, one trade a day. If you even think about taking that second trade, you should get off of the computer, sign out, be done, right? But most traders, they cannot walk away. They sit on the charts, they sit on their phone, and they need the dopamine, they need the reassurance of, oh, I could potentially make money. And that's the worst thing. Everyone thinks that the stock market, just because it's open from 9 to 4, you think that you have that full time span of opportunities to make money, when realistically that's not how it should be. You know what I mean? You should limit yourself to one trade a day, maybe two, maybe not even one trade if your criteria doesn't meet. And I genuinely think that is what stopped me from becoming more profitable quicker than I already became profitable, right? I became profitable in about just shy of 2 years. And I genuinely think that I could have been profitable in like 9 months to 12 months if I just followed that set of rules. Now, most people are going to say you can become profitable super quick. No, you're going to need experience. You're going to need time on the charts. You're going to need to go through all this trial and error and emotional battle before you can become profitable. But that's just the name of the game, you know what I mean? And that's why they say 99% of traders fail. It's not because it's that hard to the point where it's almost impossible. It's to the point where, man, most traders, they quit so early before they can even see a bit of progress, right? They get into trading, they see how hard it is, they see, you know what I mean, that it's not something easy or emotionally easy, and they just give it up, right? That's why that number is 99% of traders fail. That's why the fail rate is so high, because most traders quit too easy. If you think that a high value skill like trading that can generate freedom, that can bless you with many things, is going to be easy, oh man, all of our fucking friends and family would be doing it, man. That's why you're watching this video and you're probably behind a TV screen, behind a phone, a computer screen right now in your bedroom or somewhere trying to be different. Am I wrong? Your parents probably look at you like you're crazy trying to be a trader. Your friends probably don't think it's going to work. Everyone's telling you to go to college or to do this. And you're here with that delusional mindset thinking, I can fucking make this. And that's the thing. Not everyone is blessed with the mindset like that. And you across the screen are blessed. And you have to look at it like that because you have to realize that, man, you have a special thing about you. You have a mindset shift that shifted into, I'm going to change the whole trajectory of my life with this skill, which is trading. Now, is it going to be easy? No. Is it simple? Yeah, trading is pretty simple for the most part, but it is a battle. It is very hard. And remember, not everyone's going to, be on your side with this. So when everyone's on the opposite side, it's kind of like fucking politics. It's like a Republican and a liberal. It's like, dude, they don't fuck with each other. So the people, for the most part, that see another person trying to do something extraordinary like trading, they're not going to believe in you. If anything, they're going to doubt you. And when other people are doubting you and bringing you down, and when you're doing something that is not normal, you're going to start doubting yourself. And I'm sure you do doubt yourself across from the screen, you know what I mean? You're probably like, fuck, I don't even know if this can work out. I feel like it's just not possible. And who's telling you it's not possible? Yourself. That's about it. Isn't that crazy? It's like you are the only person in the way of getting to the other side of that door. It's like you're in a walkway and like yourself is just pushing yourself back every time. Pushing yourself back from success. From those limiting beliefs. So remember, like I said, everything starts from mindset. Because a mindset thought, or a mind thought, whatever you want to call it, leads to an action. When you take action on something, it leads to a habit. That habit will turn out to the life that you live. So if you're going to doubt yourself, if you're going to keep going against your plan and doing exactly the opposite of what you're supposed to do, you're only pushing yourself back. Remember, trading is a you versus you game, and you're the only one stopping you from becoming profitable. So you have to realize that nothing changes unless anything changes. So if you expect your P&L to change, you have to change as a person. You need to become more disciplined. If you expect your life to change, you need to change your life for your life to change. Nothing's just going to bang, pop out, and just appear. You're not going to get that dream car. It's not just going to pop out there. You're not going to get 3 profitable months just because. Remember, every input has an equal and opposite reaction to the output. So everything that you do will give you the exact same back. You work hard in the gym, you get abs. You eat fucking fried chicken and brownies, you'll get fat. You put work into trading and you nonstop grind for years, you can become profitable. You go against your plan and half-ass trading, you don't get profitable, right? Everything happens for a reason. And if you realize that, you'll start treating things a lot differently in life. So I think it's very important for all of you guys to focus on your habits, focus on your mindset, focus on your thoughts, focus on your dedication and your goals. Because when you understand that, your goals are so high. So if you need to reach these goals, your daily inputs need to be fucking high, right? You can't have shitty inputs every day, like low action taking, which means, low effort. Low effort every day, no dedication, no discipline, no drive, if you're not acting quick, if you're not on your feet trying to do this, then trying to become better at this, trying to get better at the gym, eat healthy, stick to a plan, become a better trader, become a better person, how are you going to reach that goal? You know what I mean? If you want high goals, it takes high inputs. It takes high value actions. So make sure that if you want to become a profitable trader, if you want to become a millionaire in life, if you want to become successful in whatever it is you want to do, remember, it's going to take a lot of effort and it's going to take a lot of passion. A lot of people don't become profitable because they truly don't even really like trading. They just like money, right? Now, when you like money and you just want money, is money going to come to you? Absolutely not. Money comes to the people who deserve money. You know what I mean? Good actions, good habits, discipline, effort, then you will deserve money. Money will come to the people that deserve it. And always remember that. You're not just going to get money just because you want money. Everybody wants fucking money. But do you deserve it? Did you work for it? You know what I mean? And I think it's very important to realize that, like, a 9-to-5 job, you don't have to work for that shit. It's like, it's just, you just have to do what you're supposed to do. Fucking go show up for 8 hours out of the day, and you get paid a certain check every single week. And it's like, bro, you don't have to really put in that much effort. You just got to do what you're supposed to do. It's like you just go flip burgers or whatever your job is, mop the floor, fucking type on the computer. You do the same thing repeatedly every single day. And you just get paid that certain amount. But with business, with trading, it's you versus you. You know what I mean? The reason you are going to make $1 million is because you deserve the $1 million. The reason that you're down 5,000 is because you deserve to be down 5,000. It's from your habits. So remember, with trading, with business, with stuff like this in entrepreneurship, everything that you get, every outcome that comes in your way is deserved, and it's meant to be, because everything happens from the actions that you take. Remember, a thought in your brain every single day leads to an action. That action will lead to something that repeats itself. Things that repeat itself will lead to a lifestyle. Remember that. It sounds repetitive, sounds corny, maybe a little bit cliche, but I promise you, when you truly understand that motto, it will change your life. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Become a better trader, build better habits, become a better person, and your life will change. Simple as that. Peace out.